Fun fact, apparently Jigsaw loves a good jigsaw puzzle. And Jigsaw calls off the jam. So we do have one of the Dolls of Destruction in the penalty box, which is brought to you by Amici Italian Grill. They're a proud sponsor of our B3 tournament. Looking to fill up on some delicious Italian food? Take a shot right over to 10,006 Walnut Street, Berwick for their fine cuisine.
Looks like we have Crash Bangacooch for Divergence and Jigsaw for Dolls of Destruction. Our pivot for Dolls of Destruction is headed to the box, sponsored by Amici Italian Grill. Crash Bangacooch has lead jammer and is making their way around the track. Only 2 Dolls of Destruction flockers to contend with, and they call off the jam. All right. Next jam is setting up. And we're off. Divergence picks up lead jammer. That is, I believe, 609, the Magdalorian. Dolls of Destruction pivot back in play. But Divergence is having no trouble with this jam. Picking their way around that outside line. That's another 4 points. Dolls of Destruction pivot has the star, but Divergence calls it off. Very wide pack to start off. And Ragnarok breaks through the pack to pick up lead jammer. Meanwhile, our Dolls of Destruction jammer was dragged back. Ragnarok juking and jumping around to break through one more time. Ragnarok picks up some more points. Meanwhile, Doomshroom jamming for, has passed the star for Dolls of Destruction as Ragnarok makes another pass and calls it off so that Pivot has no chance to get any points.
Okay, lining up on the jam line, we now have Jigsaw and Crash Bandicoot once again. Looks like there is a team timeout. Apologize, that is an official review. As we know, these tournaments do not happen overnight, and we have to thank many, many people for coming out this weekend to help us out. That includes our non-skating officials and our skating officials coming from anywhere in Pennsylvania and states surrounding.
Should I bring up the officials roster? Give me a second.
And of course, we have more than just our sponsors for the penalty box and our jam line. We also have Cooper's Seafood House. There's nothing more Scranton, and obviously nothing more than the office than Cooper's Seafood. Stop in for some surf and turf dining and leave with a office-themed souvenir. We also have Wayne Memorial Hospital, nestled in the heart of Honesdale, PA. It's a sponsor for Bears Beets Battle of the Beat Teams tournament. This year in 2025. They are an acute care hospital ready to serve compassionate care and wellness when one needs it most. Consider Wayne Memorial Health System for your medical necessities.
And on our officiating crew for this bout, we have French Thwarter, the Lavender Menace, Furby, and a Cutie Pie, Tony Maloney, Faye Your Name, Trampling Bias, Mothmam, Miss Overwatch, Trisha Bite, and Polly Slammerous. And Mazzy Scar as well. Big thank you to all of our officials, skating and non-skating. We cannot do any of this without you.
We'd also like to thank our EMTs that are here for this game, our very own Jelly Bombnut, and the partner of one of our skaters, Dylan. Dolls of Destruction are starting off with their pivot in the box. We once again have a continuance of our official review. And that was the whistle to eventually start the jam. And that's the start. As I said earlier, we have Jigsaw and Crash Bandicoot starting off. In the lead now is Crash Bandicoot, followed closely by Jigsaw. And that very quickly calls off the jam. We currently have a lead for Divergence Roller Derby 64 to Dolls of Destruction 12.
Looking like we have another official review. Appears to have been called by the white team. That's Divergence Roller Derby. So while our officials are discussing whatever they saw or didn't see, didn't saw, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Natural Selection Nutrition and Fitness. They're all about getting you where you want to be during your own fitness journey, whether you're just starting out or want to fine-tune your routine with guidance along the way. They can definitely help you out. I'm sure a lot of our skaters today are on their own nutrition and fitness journeys to keep them in tip-top shape for this tournament weekend. We are also proud that Honey Tattoo is our jam line sponsor for this tournament. Bears Beets Battle of the B Teams. They're located in Wyoming, PA. Shop owners and artists Haley Quinn and Nate Kashak are ready to create phenomenal traditional artwork for your next tattoo. So check them out if you're looking to get inked and you didn't get inked at our Tapped and Tatted fundraiser on Saturday. Locals who are watching and should be here, come on down to Revolution Ice Center in Pittston. If you're watching the stream, you might notice a Dwight on the outside line dancing around. That's our very own Truffle Shuffle, doing a heel kick right there. All the members of Wilkes-Barre Scranton Roller Derby have been working so hard to get this tournament going, and we are so excited that this day is here. One of the things they've been working on so hard are these beautiful MVP awards. We've got Dundee's, we've got Kevin's Chili, we've got Beets, we've got mugs. So 4 skaters from each of these games are going to walk away with an MVP award. And if you are here for the Bears Beets Battle of the B Teams tournament, or if you're planning to come over the next couple of days, be sure to check out Rage Parade, owned by Lolly Rot of the Schuylkill County Scream Queens. They've got all the skate gear you could possibly ask for, and they also have their pit set up to help our skaters with any issues that might arise with their skates. All right, looks like we are getting back into it. Jammers listed on the scoreboard are Hades Nuts and Jigsaw for Dolls of Destruction. Hades Nuts is Divergence Roller Derby. And that rolling whistle means the next whistle will start the jam. Hades Nuts charges right through that pack. Ooh. Jigsaw takes a hard hit on the inside line there, but pops back up. They need to get that star back on their head before they can score some points. Hades Nuts, though, is making their way around and calls it off.
The streaming is it a streaming camera?
Oh, yeah, it's a streaming camera. If you noticed a bump on the stream, my friends, Brace apologizes. He did that. All right, back at it. We have Peacemaker jamming for Dolls of Destruction. And breaking through for lead jammer. Kara Beaton is going to the box as the jammer for Divergence. Peacemaker calling out what kind of offense they want their wall to play. And Peacemaker draws a forearm penalty and will head to the box. When that happens, Peacemaker will only sit for as long as Kara Beaton did. Kara Beaton is back in play. Some whistles blowing. The Dolls of Destruction pivot is headed to the box as Kara Beaton breaks through the pack. Now, because both jammers went to the box, there will be no lead jammer in this jam, and it will last for the full 2 minutes, but there's only about 30 seconds left. Kara Beaton with another pass picks up 4 more points. Peacemaker's coming up, though, trying to get some points in these last few seconds. Number 33 from Divergence is headed to the box on a track cut as Kara Beaton comes back around. And that is the end of that jam. And Kara Beaton slides off the track. They're okay, though.
Currently halfway through period 1, sitting the 15-minute mark. Number 12, unlucky of Kara and Peacemaker.
That was the last one.
Currently in the lead is Divergence roller derby at 76. Dolls of Destruction 20. And we are now reaching another timeout.
Official timeout at Pierce. We are on an official timeout here at Revolution Ice Center in Pittston, Pennsylvania.
Are you supposed to be able to hear what you're saying? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having issues. Okay.
One of them's in.
Okay, I got it now. I can fix it.
It's nice to see you again.
All right, we are lining back up. Doomshroom is jamming for Dolls of Destruction, and Ragnarok is back out at the Honey Tattoo jam line for Divergence. Ragnarok has been having a hell of a day, but... Oh, I spoke too soon. Ragnarok is back out as lead jammer, and Doomshroom is making their way through as well. Both teams' defense are trying to get it together, but Ragnarok calls off the jam. Score is Divergence Roller Derby, 80 points. Dolls of Destruction, 20 points. And Divergence picked up 4 on that last jam. All right, we have Crash Bangacooch for Divergence Roller Derby and Jigsaw for Dolls of Destruction at the jam line. This jam is on, and there looks to be a pileup as Crash Bangacooch nearly makes it through, but is taken out on that outside line. Jigsaw in the middle, picking their way through. Crash Bangacooch is down on the ground as Jigsaw pushes past that inside line to pick up lead jammer. Crash Bangacooch makes it out. And is coming around as Jigsaw is trying to pick up some points. Jigsaw calls off the jam. Now, Crash Bangacooch, they may look fearsome on the track, but my little sheet here says they love unicorns. So take that for what it's worth. And we are back with another jam. Hades Nuts for Divergence, Roller Derby, and Peacemaker for Dolls of Destruction. Hades Nuts picks up lead jammer. Ooh, but Peacemaker with a hard hit pushes through the pack to get a penalty, and Hades Nuts has a power jam.
You want to share just Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Test.
Does this one also go through the
I do apologize. Neither of my mics were on just now. We're back. And it's Ragnarok for Divergence Roller Derby versus Peacemaker for Dolls of Destruction at the Honey Tattoo Jam line, the second jam of this second half. Both jammers trying to juke and jump around, but Ragnarok gets out first to pick up lead jammer. Peacemaker's out now, and now it's down to the defense to get back together and hold back Ragnarok. Ragnarok picks up points and calls it off. Snuffy with a little smile taking that pivot off. All right, we have Doomshroom for the Dolls of Destruction and Crash Bangacooch for Divergence Roller Derby. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, we are back. Crash Bangacooch has lead jammer, while Doomshroom is fighting through Divergence Roller Derby's wall and gets a penalty in the process, heading to the box, and Crash Bangacooch is on a power jam. All right. Crash Bangacooch coming around, doing their best to get some points this power jam, make it worth it. Looks like that was a little rough, but they get through and pick up the full 4 points that a jammer can pick up on a scoring pass. Divergence Roller Derby with some speedy offense, but Dolls of Destruction skate away, and the jam is called off as Doomshroom remains in the box. So that'll be a power start for Kara Beaton coming up to the jam line.
Looks like we have a role reversal of this power start.
Oh boy. 2-minute jam.
We are quite obviously in a 2-minute jam at this point as our jammers keep switching on and off out of the penalty box. Kara Beaton emerges from the pack to come around and make her scoring pass. We now have 2 jammers back on the track, both of them running neck and neck. As a fun fact for our skater Doomshroom, they play roller derby. And that's it. That's the only fun fact. Kara Beaton getting some really strong defense on that outside line as she tries to make her way towards the end. And that is the end of that jam.
All right, for this next jam, we have Doom. Wait, no, that doesn't look like Doom Shroom. Okay, it's Doom Shroom. Lining up on the Dolls of Destruction. And Hades Nuts back again for Divergence Roller Derby. And Hades Nuts is the lead jammer once again. Oh, big pile up over there in between the pivot and jam lines. But everyone's okay, looks like. We're getting back up. Snuffy, the pivot for Divergence, takes a penalty as Hades is trying to break through. Draws a penalty on the pivot for Dolls of Destruction as well. Oh, we are waterfalling to the box here. We've got another Divergence roller derby blocker headed to the box as Hades Nuts goes around for another scoring pass. We'll see what they decide to do. They may try to run it to get some of their players out of that penalty box. But it is called off.
Lining up on the jam line for this jam number 5, we have for Divergence Ragnarok. And for Dolls of Destruction, Jigsaw. Ragnarok breaking through fairly quickly, making the initial pass. As that jam is called off fairly quickly.
I think we're due for a little Office reference, and what better opportunity than to mention one of our sponsors, Cooper's Seafood House. If you're looking for some dinner plans for this weekend, get that Office experience at Cooper's Seafood House in Scranton. And now back to the action. Crash Bangacooch quickly picked up lead jammer there. Peacemaker just tooled through that wall to get out, and is trying to get some points, but Crash Bangacooch calls it off. Another quick jam in this second half.
Another return to the jam line for Cara Beaton for Divergence Roller Derby, and for Dolls of Destruction, Skada. We don't want to forget another one of our sponsors. Nunzi's Advertising can bring your brand to life through high-quality promotional products, custom company stores, and inventory management solutions. Specializing in branded merchandise, they make it easy for businesses to enhance their marketing, reward employees, and connect customers. And that jammer race quickly calls off that jam.
That was so close. Cara Beaton decided to call it off before the Dolls of Destruction jammer had a chance to get any points. So it's like that jam didn't happen. Doesn't feel like it for our skaters, though. We've got Hades Nuts lining up for Divergence Roller Derby versus Jigsaw for the Dolls of Destruction. Meeting some pretty tough offense, but with the help or with defense, but with the help of some offense, Hades Nuts gets lead jammer again. Jigsaw has that star off and is caught up in Divergence Roller Derby's wall. The Dolls of Destruction offense comes through and Jigsaw is out. Hades Nuts picks up points. And one of our blockers for Dolls of Destruction heads to the penalty box as that jam is called off.
We have another matchup between Ragnarok and Peacemaker for this jam. Both heading right into some strong defense as Ragnarok comes around the apex to gain lead jammer. We have a star pass completed. As Ragnarok calls off that jam before Dolls of Destruction can score any points.
All right, we are currently sitting at 179 Divergence Roller Derby. Dolls of Destruction have been sitting at 49 points for quite some time now. As Crash Bangacooch and looks like Doomshroom from here. Oh, nope, it's Skada. My bad. Lining up on the jam line, Crash Bangacooch crashes through that wall to pick up lead jammer almost instantaneously. Skada makes it out not too far behind as Crash comes around for a scoring pass. Almost taken out on that inside line by number 86 from the Dolls of Destruction, but bops right off. Snuffy takes out Skada on the inside line as Crash is coming back around. It's 2 versus 1, Divergence versus Skada. Now it is just Snuffy out there for Divergence Roller Derby as Crash keeps going. Let's see, can Skada take on Snuffy? She can. All right, Divergence has another blocker back out on the track as Crash is knocked out a little bit on that outside line, but Crash is able to reestablish right away because the blocker also went down. Skada versus Snuffy again. And Crash calls it off.
And we are quickly halfway through that second period of this bout. Lining up is Dolls of Destruction, Jigsaw, and Kara Beaton for Divergence Roller Derby. Both jammers meeting strong defense as Caribbean makes her way out of the pack to gain lead jammer, quickly followed by Jigsaw. This seems to be a very common head-to-head in this bout, as Caribbean was knocked off the track and forced to call off that jam. Sorry, I don't want my picture taken.
I didn't take it. All right, another common matchup. coming at you. We got a timeout. And then we'll see that common matchup. Maybe, unless people change things. All right, so while we're hanging out through this timeout, all of our skaters submitted fun facts with their names and their emergency contacts and all that lovely stuff. So let's see what we got here. So on Divergence Roller Derby, Cutthroat Witch says, I love plants. She's a plant mama. And Snuffy says, I use orange cat energy to skate, which is why it's so goofy. So if you're seeing a goofy skater out there, it's Snuffy harnessing their orange cat energy. Now, we already told you about Jigsaw and her love of jigsaw puzzles. But did you know that number 1024, Terabyte, for the Dolls of Destruction, likes to forage for wild berries? Wonder if they'll do any foraging while they're here in Scranton this weekend. All right, we got Peacemaker for the Dolls of Destruction and Hades Nuts for Divergence Roller Derby. Peacemaker on the lines, trying to get past that Divergence wall, and they draw a penalty and are headed off the track to the box as Hades Nuts comes back around. Does not look like we have a lead jammer yet. But Hades Nuts picks up 4 points and is coming back around for more. Hades Nuts with another 4 points. Dolls of Destruction are pretty spread out. But Peacemaker is back in play and coming up against a wall of Divergence skaters. Another penalty for Peacemaker. So that's a power jam for Hades Nuts. Looking to pick up, make the most of it, pick up as many points as they can. It looked like Hades Nuts was just gliding along that outside line, but we've got some falling, some knee pads hitting the floor. It's never a fun sound to hear, especially if you're a coach. Hades Nuts gets through for another 4 points. Peacemaker's back in play, and the jam ends. Finally. That probably felt like a really long time for those skaters.
And getting into a little bit more of our fun facts of our skaters here during this bout. The skater, number 570, Killer Whales, they are in fact not a whale. Starting for Divergence, we have Ragnarok going in with a impressive initial pass. Going up against Skada on the Dolls of Destruction. Ragnarok continuing to make several passes, gaining another 4 points. believe we are in the middle of another 2-minute jam. Still 40 seconds left. As Ragnarok racks up 20 points. And that's the end of another very long jam for both teams.
Oh, you never want a 2-minute jam. You never want one. Jammers, blockers, we don't like that. If there's a full 2-minute jam, something happened that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, we got, looks like Jigsaw and Crash Bangacooch taking off. Jigsaw with a lot of pushing breaks through on that inside line. Crash Bangacooch heads to the box, and Jigsaw will get a power jam. Jigsaw looking for some offense from those Dolls of Destruction blockers. They're hanging back to let Jigsaw push the pack forward. Jigsaw picks up some points and calls it off while Crash Bangacooch is still in the box for a few seconds. So the Dolls of Destruction will get a power start. Let's see what they do with it. Crash Bangacooch is standing, so that means they have less than 10 seconds in that box. We have 8 minutes to go in this half.
And that whistle indicated a timeout for the Dolls of Destruction. With just under 8 minutes left to go in this bout. As this bout is winding down, our next one, scheduled for 6 p.m. this evening, will be the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Roller Derby. Their B team, the Low Rolling Deuces, against the Black Rose B team. And Jigsaw quickly breaks through the pack to gain lead jammer. Up against Crash Bangacooch, who just emerged from the penalty box. And Jigsaw calls that off quickly before Crash could score any points.
I love that little shimmy from Jigsaw at the end there. So good. All right, we got Doom Shroom for the Dolls of Destruction. Fist bumping, Caribbean on that jam line. Sponsored by Honey Tattoo. Let's see. Oh, Caribbean is dancing around and trying to get up that inside line, and she makes it through. Doom Shroom trying to make something happen on the outside line. But Divergence Roller Derby says nope. At least not for now. A little dancey dance on the toe stops. Kara Beaton picks up some points. Doomsroom whips that star off and passes to the pivot. Kara Beaton comes back around and is getting caught up in that wall. And the jam is called off.
Lining up right now, it is Skada versus Hades Nuts. As Hades Nuts breaks through to gain lead jammer. Skada forces a no pack in order to break through to try and catch up. And we have another power jam as Hades Nuts is called on a penalty. These are the types of situations where you're out there and you just call for your blockers to help their jammer. Try to gain as many points as you can out of this opportunity. And Hades Nuts is coming out of the penalty box. As we know, if you are called on a penalty as lead jammer, it is automatically a 2-minute jam. Still another 25 seconds left.
Getting down with the 2 mics there.
What was that? It's a double bliss.
Sorry about that, folks. Andrew Keys over here was just making us laugh with some photos he got. We are back. It's Jigsaw versus Ragnarok, and Jigsaw picks up lead jammer. Ragnarok slips on by on the inside line as Jigsaw picks up some points the same way, actually. And that jam is called off. By the way, if you're already thinking about drinking after this, our after party this evening will be at Bar Tari in downtown Scranton. A little arcade bar action. Come on out. We have Peacemaker versus Crash Bangacooch. Crash Bangacooch is out for lead jammer. Peacemaker not too far behind. We'll see what Crash decides to do. This is a strategic moment for any jammer. Crash says, get out of my way to her wall, and gets through for a few points to call off the jam. We've got 1 minute and a minute 30. Where's SBJ? A minute 30 left in this jam, just about. In this half, just about. And it's Doomshroom versus Cara Beaton. Will this be the last jam of the half? We shall see. Both jammers seem to be neck and neck. With a little slip by on the inside line, it's Doomshroom picking up lead jammer. Cara Beaton passes the star off to their pivot. And now Mary Chaos is the jammer. Doomshroom goes around for some more points and calls off that jam. Looks like we'll get at least one more. I'm sorry, Pillows. Do you want to sing that into the microphone? No. Pillows is serenading me. Our head NSO, the lovely Pillows. We've got another, a little less common matchup. It's Jigsaw versus Hades Nuts. Oh, and we've got a lot of falling happening as somehow, through all of that, Jigsaw picks up lead jammer and Hades Nuts heads to the box. So it is a power jam and Jigsaw is in control. Snuffy drags Jigsaw back. When you get knocked out, you have to recycle back behind the pack. So that's what Snuffy was doing to Jigsaw. But it didn't slow Jigsaw down too much. Signaling what kind of offense she wants. Dolls of Destruction right now have 93 points. Will Jigsaw get them to break 100 before this game is over? We shall see. On the inside line, Jigsaw picks up 4 points. As Hades Nuts comes back into play. A lot of slipping and sliding. Big hit from Snuffy there as Hades Nuts tries to get some points. Jigsaw comes back around and gets through. We got a lot of noise coming from the Dolls of Destruction bench as Jigsaw is finishing this one up with a little hop on the inside line. Doesn't look like she landed it though. Hades Nuts still trying to break through for some points here as Jigsaw keeps running. Tiptoe by. Did they know? Nope. Jigsaw is called on a cut as that jam comes to the end. And we have our unofficial score right now. We'll let you know when it's official.
So the final score is Divergence Roller Derby 268 and Dolls of Destruction 106.
I was like, nope.
I got 2 chilies and 2 beets.
MVPs.
I'm live right now. It is. We had a MacGyver because. Oh, yeah. You guys want to do something for TikTok for me? Yeah. Can you guys just stand there and wait? Yeah. Like the office in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Ready, set, go. Thanks. I'm trying to make TikTok for this guy.
Struggle was real making this turn.
Hello, hello.
They're both on. One is, yeah. The what? Oh, yeah, you call. I'll go with the photo op, you know?
All right, I have our first MVPs of the tournament. All right, first up, our MVP blocker for Divergence is number 916, Sicko. Yeah, blocker. And for our MVP jammer for Divergence, we have 002, Carrot Beaten.
Wait, we have posts lined up for this. Huh? We have posts lined up for all of this.
All right, and for our MVPs for the Dolls of Destruction, we have for our MVP blocker, 1024 Terabyte.
I'm the screening person all weekend.
I just want to make sure that all the photos are taken, and if I take an extra one and someone does it, that's
No, take back the show.
yeah. So and then get it in front of.
And for our MVJ jammer, we have 1000 Jigsaw.
Everyone smile. Thank you.
Look at me. What's more right here?
I like this. He's good. Yeah.
He's been doing this for over a decade. Bunch together. It's only this one. That's good.
I'm just gonna sit right in front of you.
All right. Look down here first.
Sorry, Mom had to collect everyone's things. Okay.
All right. All right, look at me.
hi. Hi. Hi, friends.
Ever. I just trash talk like it's my job. This is going to be the most entertaining show ever, actually. I know, because it was supposed to be Beets. Oh, it was good. Oh my god.
number 15 Glitter Smack, number 242 Wreckin' Chaos, and they're being benched by the one and only 282 Ketchum, Grittin' Barrett, and Bruise Clues. Let's give it up for the Black Rose Riveters.
All right. And next up is the low rolling Deuces. We got number 12, Lofa Brad, 138 Herstners, 18 Wilson, 1920 Brawley Pup. Do I stop? 1942 Renee Palm, 200 is Slider, 203 Alexander Slamilton, 27 Sylvia Rath, 403 Jelly Bone Nut, 6 SPJ, 619 Slashley, 666 Trick or Treat, 68 Jinx not here, 71 Shreddy Mercury, 78 Mazzy Scar, 809 Hot Dog. Bench staff is Bear Jew and R2 Deku.
All right, so there was 5 minutes on the clock when we first started announcing, but we
Yeah.
just jumped right into it.
They
So
tricked us.
We missed that whole first jam.
It wasn't eventful.
No, it was a 0-0 jam here.
They were waiting for us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, on the Honey Tattoo Jam line for
The kids.
the Black Rose Riveters.
200 is Slider. I can't see the 221.
That is Killy Peppa, who just made lead.
Woo! And we got
Coming around on their scoring path.
We got Slider as the little rolling Deuces making her way, getting trapped.
Oh, almost.
All right. Plaid, we got to talk about this.
I can't see.
Plaid is blocking the view.
Oh, someone's down.
Slider, that is
Oh,
Slider on the
Slider.
ground. Apple of my eye, that one.
Wilkes-Barre's own Slider was down.
Give me a McRib sandwich, Slider. Come on, baby. There goes Black Rose. Oh, gotta get a no pack.
Killy Peppa at the top of the engagement zone just fighting for points.
Yeah, come on, Slider.
Oh, was knocked down, but not out of bounds. Collected all 4 points.
Paddle going to a Black Rose pivot. 402 going to the pivot. That is Rage Parade.
All right, and the jam was called off. 4 points for Black.
We can't see anything. Well, no, like tease one thing, but pickle. Just tell Plaid go a little more to the left or something.
Oh, excuse me, that's 8 for Black. And 0 for the low rolling Deuces.
They're going to make a strong comeback. They're making a strong comeback. They're going to come back. Yeah, it is what it is. I know she's little enough. Plaid had a lot of reality. Oh, her phone went away.
The timeout is sponsored by Amanchi Italian Grill.
We have the announcing officials list coming to us. Here we go, Lolly.
All
I
right.
think it's
For our officials in stripes, we have Pete in the Pool, Scruff Canuck, Ziggy Skull Crush, Brace, Cupcake Battering, General Relativity, and Ockbot. And for our NSOs, we have Miss Overwatch, French Thorder, the Lavender Menace, Furby, Tony Baloney, Say Your Name, Trampoline Bias, Moth Ma'am, Miss Overwatch on there again, Trisabite, and Polyslamorous.
whoop whoop.
And that is our purpose bout. Let's give our officials a round of applause. Round of applause for our officials.
Good job. Oh, look at that tape track professional going to her job. It's hot in here.
So hot.
Can I get you guys water since I'm unbelievably late?
Sure. And we are joined here by number 22, Taylor Swifty.
Swifty in the house.
Unbelievably late. Do you want water, Lolly?
Sure.
She's been drinking an
Oh,
icy.
fine. I'll go find some.
Oh, they're in the first party room. They're not cold though.
All right. Looks like that's wrapping up the official timeout.
We got Loaf of Brad for Low Rollin' Deuces. Jam on the jam line.
And my eyes are bad, Truffle. I cannot see the jammer number.
Yeah, I got nothing on Black Rose at the current moment. Stand by. I'll learn their skates and then I'll be able to do it.
There we go.
Is that
All right.
That is
Number 179. Tsunami. Lead jammer for the Black Rose Riveters.
there comes Loaf of Bread out of the pack. Making them gonna cut that points.
Knocked to the outside and recycled back by number
Shred 71 Shreddy Mercury.
Red Mercury. That ends in a 0-0 jam.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Score is still 8-0 in favor of the Black Rose Riveters.
For now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we got Slashley on Low Rollin' Deuces for 619. I don't know that Black Rose.
Me neither.
I don't know that person.
My eyes are bad.
I mean, I can see, but they're so little. It'll come to us slowly. It's going to come to us.
It will come to us.
We'll get there when they get out and get lead, probably. You know, we got that going for us.
Lashley just.
Oh, nice hit from Shreddy Mercury, and that is 238.
3-8. Swiss rolls for lead jammer for Black.
Woo! Another lead jam for Black Rose. Wilkesbury's attempting some defense, didn't go well.
Swiss rolls picks up a quick 4.
We just keep tag teaming. I get close to her when I'm like, oh yeah, keep talking. I was like,
That's clever. It to the
oh,
parade penalty box.
man, it's such a nice penalty box. I mean,
No.
yes, they did. Wink, wink. Oh, power jam situation here for the Low Rollin' Deuces.
Power jam for the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Low Rollin' Deuces.
See some good-o. There she out of the pack. Go Slashley.
All right, let's see what these Low Rollin' Deuces are going to do for this power jam.
Looks like nothing. There, come on. Let's see some offense. There we go. Nope. Nope.
We got bodies flying to the right, bodies flying to the left.
Now to the inside again. Slashley is trying her darndest. On which team there, buddy? I think that's Grit. Right? Isn't that Grit?
Yeah, that's Grit.
Grit making that jammer's life not fun right now.
And Swiss rolls out of the penalty box.
Oh, look at 229 doing some good O right there for the Black Rose Jammer. I'm here for that. No. Oh, SBJ just clearing the pathway for Slashley. She's trying. She's so little. Come on, Slashley. Mighty mouse that one. 4. Oh, and 3 for Low Rollin' Deuces on the board.
Yeah, now we got the Deuces on the board.
Whoop, whoop.
That was a 12.
Oh, yeah, that's just my phone. You can throw it. And we got Twizzlers. They've been in my pocket, so they're a little warm if you want some.
Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls? Twizzlers. No Swiss rolls.
Frozen or thawed? I like my Swiss rolls frozen.
We got Hearst Nurse 138 jamming for Low Rollin' Deuces. And I believe it looks like 97 something.
That is Moxie Tosin.
For Blue. All right, Hearst Nurse, let's get some rib crushing going on. Let's see what she has. Yeah. Yeah, nice hit by Brawley Pop. Oh, you never do that. That's how you get pink eye. No. Mm-mm. Anyway, Black Rose is out. Now would be a good time to call it if you were Low Rollin' Deuces, just saying. You're not getting any points. There we Nice, good call. 9-7-0 from Black Rose was coming for him.
Is this the 2 and the 7 seed?
Yes, that is correct, Swifty.
I know some things.
Yeah, it's in the middle now.
It's cool. I don't deserve it.
It's cool. I don't deserve it. I've never known before. I was like, nervous.
Oh, you're gonna. I mean, you have been doing great.
Nervous Nelly.
Playing derby now.
Me? 10 years.
Oh my goodness. Trouble.
15. I'm an oldie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned 15 in May. I can feel it in my bones now. Oh, we got Wilson is 1-8 jamming for low rolling deuces. Can you see the Black Rose jammer? Oh, not common sense here. We didn't get that memo. Yeah. Let's get some defense, low rolling deuces. There we go. Oh, I love a good call off. Smart call off.
Again, that's the second jam in a row where it's 0-0.
All right, both teams are bringing their A game right now.
Tightened it up a little bit after.
Yes. Nervous jitters are out the way. They're bringing it now. Oh, we got. Who is that?
Who is that?
It doesn't, it doesn't look like Hurst. It doesn't look like Slider. Who are you? Oh, that is Slider 200. Barely recognize my apple of my eye. There we go. Slider is coming with a lot of force. Oh, here comes Black Rose. Yeah, Slider, lead jammer for low rolling deuces. Yes, here she comes. Initial 4 points. So easy for the Slider. Look at her go. She's an angry Slider. Here she goes with that shoulder punch. Oh.
They are calling things immediately.
For shame. But A plus effort for a Slider. They're trying to get out those points.
The officiating is very, very tight, too.
Tight as a tiger. Trying to refrain from swear words. It's hard.
We're doing good. So far, so good. No swear words.
Yeah, we've done jinxed ourselves, Lolly.
What? Who
Oh,
cares?
here it goes. Jelly to the box. Have fun at the Rage Parade penalty box.
We got a little carousel going on over there.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, hey. Oh,
What are you seeing, Swifty? What do you say?
They called it. They
Oh,
called it. They called it. They called it.
murder on the track there. D just got taken. Good defense by Dietrich.
Another 4 points for Tsunami.
That's okay. That's funny.
Okay. Oh, 2 in the box for Wilkes-Barre. They got to get their defender blockers out of the box.
Tsunami's coming up quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Easy pass for Black Rose. There comes Slider.
You love when it happens for you. You hate when it happens against you.
I know, so rude, so rude.
Both jammers scoring 4 points each on that last pass.
Oh, we got Calamity Mame over there coaching.
Lead.
Nobody, because Slider was and went to the box.
Okay, thank you.
She committed crimes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We have fan club members.
That is
Wally.
6-6-6 in the penalty box.
Joined by Shreddy Mercury, 71.
71. I don't know. That number 666. It's like a bad omen. Like they get sent to the box all the time.
I know.
Must be the number.
Feel like you know their pain there,
Yeah,
Lolly.
and-
How many times have you been ejected?
No, wait, we can't bring that up. That'll make me feel
Let's not
bad.
talk about that.
I only fouled out 1 time, okay?
Lolly's 2 times getting ejected. We're at our tournament.
It was at the SCAR
Only
tournament.
One was during our game, and I was like,
never
bye.
ejected. I never fouled out of a game before. Go to SCAR.
Oh,
Foul out
so
twice
for-
in one day.
You just can't ever come back.
No,
Smells fishy.
someone committed a lot of crimes, that's all I knew.
Someone tried very hard.
Yeah, a lot of effort, a lot of effort. Oh, we're in a timeout. Whoops, we forgot something.
in a-
We're learning. Italian, Mincy Italian grill. We're fired.
Is it a miss here?
Timeout brought to you by Mincy Italian Grill. We got that on the 3rd try.
If you just say it really fast.
Nailed it.
We're going to get it by the end of this bout.
Yeah, well, probably not. Oh, we got Loaf of Brad jamming for the low roll and deuces, and we got the little one again on Black Rose. I believe that is it the 9 one?
Yeah.
Who's the little one?
Well, pack advantage for Black Rose Riveters. Low Rolling Deuces have 2 in the box.
Yeah, you better River, get out of there. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Danger, danger. Oh, here we go. Lead jam for Black Rose.
Lead jammer for the Black Rose Riveters.
Must remember, 238, tiny.
Low Rolling Deuces trying to make a hit for their jammer.
Nice blocking right there by the 2 lone blockers on low rolling deuces. Low for Brad out of the pack. Yeah, Loafy. Yep, calling it off. Smart call.
Calling it before Lofa Brad has a chance to score any points.
Yeah, he's all nimbly bimbly.
Loaf of bread, Swiss rolls. Is it dinner time?
It's always dinner time. What are you talking? I love food. Oh, we got Slashley again jamming for low rolling deuces, and I got nothing on Black
I
Rose.
believe that's Moxie number 970.
Hi, Moxytocin. Jammer's being a little friendly on the Honey Tattoo Jammer line. Proud sponsor. Look at that. Remember, didn't even need the paper that time. Yeah, we're learning.
You go there a lot, right?
Clearly, yeah, no tattoos here.
Nice job, son.
All right, lead jammer for Slash Lee. She is our rip crusher. They hurt a lot. Black Rose is coming out. Good defense from low rolling deuces. Oh. Deuce on deuce crime right there. Oh, smart call off. I love these smart call offs.
No, they got two. Oh no, they didn't exit the track parallel or perpendicular, so they got two.
Oh, Brawley. Tisk, tisk. We worked on this at practice. Some would. Because we've had a couple of those. Yep, she's serving two now because that's why you got to get off the track as fast as you can when you hear your name called.
Laterally.
Yeah, I was going to say it's that perpendicular.
She just wanted an extra break. It's a little warm in here.
It is warm.
That's right, tape person. You do your job. We had Galaxy Glass Killer doing some tape track maintenance, working hard. Hearst Nurse jamming for the low rolling deuces.
And Killy Pepper for the Black Rose Riveters.
Yeah. Making it look easy. And that's a good wall from the deuces right there. Almost had a fall there.
That's a good wall.
I know, that's a beefy wall right there. Oh, making it easy work of the deuce wall right there. Wheeze the juice. Oh, penalty going to somebody. Oh, SBJ, not supposed to hug the refs. That's bad. Bad form.
6 SPJ.
Rich.
Nope. That no pack is no pack. Look. Bad chill. That's what you get for not listening. Hearst Nurse is going to the box because, bad form.
I have several questions about failure to reforms that I would love to discuss with both of you.
Yeah. Some get called real quick, some not, so it depends on the refs.
Is it not the job of the front of the pack to reform?
I've been told in my questions, both packs have to do it.
You don't ever have to come back to reform. You just have to slow down.
You have to slow down.
Yeah.
If you're in the front, if you're in the back, you got to sprint
Yeah.
forward.
Fake it till you make it. We had a star pass for the low rolling deuces. SBJ trying to get some points for the team. Come on, get out there, SBJ. Nope. That's called cut the track. That's right. Get off. Come on, SBJ. You can do this.
Both jammers stuck behind these
Yeah.
fierce walls. Oh,
Yeah.
Killy
A
Pepper
lot of
takes
defense
out.
going on right now.
Collects all 4.
Wall it up. We got to get some good walls here. Here we go. Oh, Hearst Nurse is eyeballing that jammer. SBJ, get you out the pack there, baby. Nope. Good effort there on the inside, but Black Rose closed it.
These Black Rose Riveter blockers are really good at shutting down these lines.
That was a tongue twister.
It
Holy
was. It almost
shit.
didn't come out.
I mean, but it did. It came out lovely. All right, jam ends. We got the score is Riveter Black Rose at 53 and Deuces at 13. They worked hard for those 13. Yeah, that was a good jam there. Looks like we got Wilson for low rolling deuces, and I'm going to remember these black and white skates.
I feel like that's Tsunami.
That seems like a fair assessment. Let's see what we got here. Good defense. Hot dog. Look, here it goes. Willie! Lead jammer. That's what I'm talking about. Trick or Treat doing some good defense on the top of the pack. Black Rose is out. Here we see what Wilson can do.
Wilson creeping up on the outside.
Like butter.
You know what? It must be those plates.
I know. Where did she get these awesome plates, I wonder?
I think she went to this really cool store in Pottsville called Rage Parade.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Sponsoring the penalty box?
I think they are. Rage Parade penalty box so far has no visitors, so that's good.
Yeah.
As much as we love Rage Parade, we do want to keep the penalty box clear.
Yeah, we don't like penalties.
Unless they deserve the crime. All right, we got the blonde. I think that was the 238, right?
Swiss rolls.
Versus loaf of bread.
Oh, we saw this matchup before.
Yeah. It was a tight one. Let's see who gets the lead jammer. Right? Oh.
I know. It's making
Look
my
at,
belly
oh,
hurt.
you gotta get no pack. Nope. Gotta listen to those refs when they call no pack. Lead jammer is Black Rose, and we got Hot Dog going to the Rage Parade penalty box for committing some crime. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Good job, ref. And we got a Black Rose pivots in the box as well. Let's see who we got.
We jinxed them by mentioning
The announcer curse strikes again. Whoa. Lofa Brad out the pack. There we go, Lofi. See what Black Rose does. Some good O for their jammer coming. Yeah. Nice grit with some perfect O. Oh, man.
That was a great strategy there.
Yeah, that was textbook O by Grit. Oh, 2 blockers still in the box, 1 for each team. We got Slashley coming up for Lowell Whirl and Deuces on the Honey Tattoo Jam line. Nailed it again.
Who has the pivot line? Because they're lined up on the
Oh,
pivot.
well, see, now you're asking
I'm
questions.
so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so
darn.
sorry. I didn't mean to throw a wrench in things. I'm so sorry.
Pivot
I
line.
am only 20 minutes late to the game.
I don't.
Was a
Honey
pivot
Tattoo
line.
sponsoring both.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
thought there was a pivot. I thought I saw a pivot. Anyway, we can be sponsoring the pivot. Brought to you by your announcers.
Yeah, announcers are taking over the pivot line. It's ours. And we got Slashley for lead jammer yet again. Hot Dog going back to the box. He just likes going to Rage Parade today. Needs some,
I mean, who doesn't like going to Rage Parade?
at least minimum 2. I didn't see if he had one already. Right on the outside. 4 easy points. But she's not calling it.
One of those jammers that make jamming look effortless.
Let's see. Called it off a little too late. I believe Black Rose got some points on that one. Let's see. No? No? Okay. I'm a liar. Don't trust Truffle. Oh, 1. I wasn't a liar. Ha ha.
1 for the Riveters.
Oh, my nunchucks are stuck on the chair. Ow. There we go.
Low rolling deuces.
All right. We got Hersners for low rolling deuces on the Honey Tattoo Jam line. I'm getting better at this by the minute.
And Killy Pepper,
Who's Killy Pepper?
the jammer for
Oh.
the Black Rose Riveters.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, who's Killy Pepper? Lead jammer for Black Rose yet again. They are.
Killy Pepper, Hot Dog, Loaf of Bread, Swiss rolls. All I can think about is dinner.
We missed our pivot pass earlier. That was by natural selection.
Points. Black Rose still trying to find their way out of further initial.
We only have a marker. All right, we got some good defense going on by Black Rose right now. Both teams are trying. Oh, I jinxed it again. Black Rose out for another 4 points. Let's see. Her service is looking for her pivot. If only the pivot was available. There we go. Her service out the packs.
That was her initial.
Stepped on Swifty's foot. Oh, Renee Palm with some good blocking right there. Here we go, baby. Here, let's see what we got going on here. No?
That was 8 points in total for the Riveters.
So we got 70 for Black Rose and 20 for the low rolling Deuces. We got Wilson on the jam line for low rolling Deuces. That is a tongue twister too. Ooh. For Black Rose. That's a fun name.
You know, there is a lot of food pun names here.
Oh.
You have Killy Peppa, Swiss rolls, beans, toxic sugar for Black Rose.
We apparently don't like that much food on. We got jelly bone nut. Got a hot dog.
Jammer
yeah.
goes to
Soon, no?
I don't know if you know this, but Black Rose Riveters bench coach Dash Ketchum this last giving went by Dash Ketchum.
Didn't they propel down a wall today?
They did propel
in
down
full
a wall
derby
today.
gear.
And
Oh.
Wilson's out on their initial. What?
They propelled down a wall for a fundraiser to Dutchland Roller Derby.
Know about that.
In full gear, no less. Jam is called off. I think it was a 1 point for Black Rose, none for low rolling Deuces. All right, let's see who's coming up next. Ooh, antics on Black Rose.
Both of these are pivot pass and both of those are blocker bonus.
That's too much. That hurts my brain. They did not make this user friendly. Not you, the paper printer people.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we got Moxie Tosin again out on
Dare you?
Honey Tattoo.
Oh, we got Slider on the jam line for the Deuces. Oh, Slider coming in with some punches right now. Here we go. Oh, D on the ground. Get up, D.
Moxie Tosin for lead jammer.
Good job. Oh, go Moxie.
And Slider
Oh, I know. Good O.
there.
Mazzy's going to the Rage Parade penalty box. Another crime. Oh, and Black Rose Pivot joining her in that box as well.
It's really nice being on the not house mic because you can call the penalties before they happen.
Oh, yeah. I have a problem
When
talking.
you're Lolly, you can't say those things.
Way to go, Lolly. You
Oh,
can't say
God.
those things.
I mean, you haven't been. You've been doing a great job, but I'm over here being really egregious with pre-calling things.
Oh, I.
You should not do.
So that says a no. I can never have that mic because
One time we had an announcer count down the time clock on the house.
75-20 is the score. 8 minutes left to go in the first half. Let's see who we got. We got Lofa Brad for the Deuces. Oh, that was a bad big old cut there by my Lofa Brad. For shame. I mean, it was a big cut. It was. All right, here comes. Let's see that defense. Here comes the Black Rose. Oh, Grit with some great yet again. Yeah. I think Grit's job is all O. That is their main job, and I'm here for it. Let's see, Black Rose. Let's see, where are you going? Oh, nice. Black Rose Pivot is giving some great O to their jammer. Lofa Brad is on the pack now, trying. Oh, murder on the track. Oh, good hit by the Black Rose Pivot. Pivots everywhere. Hairball.
Chili Peppa, I know where she got her skates. Too.
Oh, another Rage Parade. Most of the state of Pennsylvania probably has skates from you.
Yeah. Some.
Honestly, probably.
Yeah.
Some. Not all. There's still a lot of online sales, but yeah.
I have my lovely white and blues from you. Love them. My white and blue skates.
Custom AR2s. If you're interested in custom skates, come see Lolly at Rage
I
Parade.
have a problem with blue.
Yeah.
Everything needs to be blue. Need it. I love blue.
I'm blue.
Home team, Diamond City Mayhem. And then Electric City Shockers. All right, here we go. I got distracted. Squirrel mode engaged. So we got Slashley jamming for the Deuces. And Black Rose, I got nothing. Stand by. Let's see. Oh, Slashley is lead. All right. Black Rose is looking for a panty pass. They took it off. They're looking for their pivot. You know, that requires effort. That's brought to you by the Wayne Memorial Hospital pass. Yep, nailed it.
Has it happened yet?
They're looking for their person.
Points on that
Yeah,
pass.
pivot. Oh, here comes that pivot. Oh, so close to that pivot
Almost
pass.
an
So
eyeball.
close. Nice SBJ blocking that pivot pass. Brought to you by the Wayne Memorial Hospital. Love them. They do great work. Slashley, trying to do some good work on the outside, getting some points, calling it like a good little kid.
Very nice.
That's right.
Beauty, grace.
So we got 87 for Black Rose and 27 for the Deuces. They're making us come back. I'm here for it. So we got Hersner's back on the line, and it's our antique skates again for Black Rose. Which one was that one? Moxie Tosin on Black Rose. That is just fun to say. Moxie Tosin. It's like penicillin, but we've had 2 energy drinks today. We're apologizing now.
I just drank a full slushie.
Oh, Jelly Bowman with some great defense to the jammer. Oh, you heard that thunk from here, people. All right, here comes Hersner's trying to get lead jammer. Black Rose is, oh man, they're going for it.
Oh, I thought hers had that outside line.
I know. Oh, we're going to get some note packs here. There we go.
Very nice rotating by the
Yeah, Black Rose with lead jammer, Moxie Tosin.
Jammer, Black Rose Riveters.
Okay, we're going to be looking for, Deuces is looking for another star pass. I love a sneaky pass when it's done right. Oh, here comes Jelly Bombnut with a great pass brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital.
There's another great name.
Ooh.
Jelly Bone Nut.
She likes donuts. She loves them with sprinkles.
What was Jelly's first derby name?
You know, I should know this since I
Jelly?
skate with her.
No, it wasn't Jelly, was it?
No.
Was it just Bone? Bone Nut? No, it was Bone.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been skating with her the whole time, so I'm a bad person. So we got Wilson on the jam, Honey Tattoo jam line for Low Rolling Deuces, and
Killy Peppa for the Riveters.
yay, Killy Peppa. That's also a fun name. I like it.
When you say? You gotta say it like salt and pepper.
Chili
Pepper's here and
we
we
in
in
effect.
effect. 1, 2, 3,
Dave,
punch
look,
it back.
Kelly Pepper again. Easy lead jammer. Wow. So fast. So fast. Willie hot on her tails.
It's not too far behind.
We need the Jaws music. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here comes. Nice. Good call off. There we go.
0 for Logan.
Oh, hugs on the track from Deuces and Black Rose. Love it.
See what we got for today.
Uh,
One for the Riveters.
looks like Slider for Low Rolling Deuces about to jam. And who do we got for Black Rose? Lolly?
That's a good question.
It's the black and white skates. That's all I know. Not the
Tsunami.
Tsunami. Was that apple slice?
Someone's messaging me.
Oh, that was some good O-off.
No. Black Rose is leading. Slider right on their tail. Maybe we'll get some jammer on jammer action. Oh. Aww.
Come on.
They took the fun out of that one. Let's see. We got Lofa Brad coming back to the Honey Tattoo Jam line with,
That is Swiss roll.
oh, who's
I
been
feel like
pivoting.
my mic just turned on.
No,
It just got really loud.
You're
Oh,
just,
I just became very self-aware.
you're just a loud individual. Oh, look at Galaxy Glass Killer doing some tape maintenance. Yeah.
Glass killer.
Woo! All right, jam is underway. Both jammers are still in the pack. I jinxed it. Lofa Brad is lead jammer.
Swiss rolls about a half track behind.
Oh, let's see if we can get some points here for the Deuces. They need them. Oh, beautiful call off. Let's see.
3 points for White.
Yeah. And takes them up to 30 and then 92 for Black Rose. Had a lot of Dwights in the audience here today because it's Dwight Day.
Yeah, lots of Dwights.
Dwight is the man.
I've been appreciating all their references.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I love the theme. I love a good theme.
I know. I think tomorrow is Pride Day. Oh, probably not rainbow. I don't have rainbow clothes. I don't know.
I would have brought you something.
No, I'm okay. I'll probably wear my mayhem jersey to be honest.
I'll be wearing my Pinup Punks jersey.
Yeah, because you're able to skate tomorrow, so
Yeah,
we
we're
got.
playing against Pokemon publishers.
All right.
No,
Nope.
no, George will be though.
Okay, we got Slashley jamming for the Low Rolling Deuces. Both jammers still in the pack trying to fight.
And Moxie Tolson out for a lead for the Black Rose Riveters.
Another lead jam for Black Rose. They are crushing it right now. Slashley's in the pack fighting, looking for that pivot pass.
Brought to you by.
Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Nice.
Nail.
I'm so glad that you're doing that because I keep forgetting.
I got one skill. It's that.
You have many skills.
Oh, another 4 points for Black Rose. There we go, baby.
And I believe they're Low Roll and Juice is still on their initial pass.
That is correct.
For the panty pass.
And that is Jelly Bomna now with a successful star pass. Whoop, whoop. Oh. Oh, that looked like that hurt to me too. A lot of screeching.
And the jam is called off by Moxie Tolson.
Now we reached the century mark.
Century mark made it by the Black Rose Riveters. Yeah. 2 sets of pants was a bad choice. It's hot.
Would you like to go to the brand?
Never, but you can hold it.
Oh, I'll
It's
hold
real
it.
warm, sorry.
It's okay.
That's what she said.
My hands.
Oh my gosh, your hands are
I
warm.
was nervous holding Mike.
Well, it's your first. It's
Yeah.
your first
First timer.
announce time.
Haven't swore yet.
Announce time.
We're
It's your
doing
first
good.
announce time.
I don't think we've sworn yet.
I have, but I'm not technically on the mic.
Internally, you know, we got that.
So. Oh, who do we have as lead?
Tsunami!
Are you sure it's not Kelly Peppa?
Oh, that is Kelly Pepper.
Kelly Peppa's out with lead.
I just really
Coming in
wanted
for
to
the
say
score and
Tsunami,
pass.
apparently. We got Hearst Nurse for Low Rolling Deuces.
Working the front of the pack with the Wilkes-Barre low and low.
We did not
Thank
pick
you,
an
low
easy
roll
name
and
to say. We
deuces.
didn't think about that.
I'm gonna say that's a multiplayer, sir. All right, never mind. I'm not an official.
Yeah. Disagree.
I believe the helmet cover pass.
Oh.
Oh, does look like there was a
Wayne
star
Memorial
pass brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital, but also maybe Natural Selection Nutrition and Fitness. We need clarification because it is both of them.
Well, now that just hurts. I can't say both.
All right, Kelly is through for another 4 points. Well, it looks like the low rolling Deuces are coming back to help their pivot get out of the pack.
I know,
Oh
they
no,
put
the
the
jammer
pass
still
in
has
the
the
back.
star.
No,
No.
that-
Oh no, I see it. It happened.
Yeah. That's why you never take the pass in the back. Yeah.
Unless it's like a sly one and you can do it, like
Yeah.
they know the behind the back kind of situation. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not slide though.
No, no.
Oh, good twirl there by Tricker.
Kelly's got 4 more points through the pack. What is that? I think 12 for them. Easy. Oh, sorry, we're up to 16. This might be the highest scoring jam of the game.
Intermission. What?
Halftime.
That came by fast. Oh,
I-
Kelly is passing out on the floor over there.
Don't
Jelly.
blame them. Does anyone have the feed up? Do we know how we sound on the
Apparently
feed?
people are commenting. They think I'm
So they're saying you're great because you are.
basically the best announcers ever. This is the best trio ever. Miss Zion.
I.
First stream announcing. First ever announcing. Woo!
This is the lineup.
Yeah. Oh, we need this.
gonna put my slushie down just for a sec. Okay.
We just learned we can walk around and announce.
Oh.
Ho, view blocked, never again.
Now we can see.
What?
We
Speaking
did
of
that first
seeing,
half blind.
we got. I got
still
nothing.
can't see.
Oh,
I still
Wilson for low rolling deuces on jamming.
And that's Moxie Tosin jamming for the Black Rose Riveters.
Yeah, this has been a matchup. They've been putting these two back together every time, it seems. On the Honey Tattoo jam line, nailed it.
Nice.
And we got
Nice.
Noise.
Nice.
Can't have this much caffeine. Sorry in advance, people. Oh, Wilson out with lead jammer. That's how you start a half, Deuces. All right, here we go with Black Rose hot on her tail. Let's see what Deuces do. Are they going to give her O or do you? Nope, we're going defense. All right. Nice. Right on the outside. Ow. Making that look easy, Wilson. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's those plates.
And where did she get those magical plates?
Rage Parade Skate Shop.
Woo woo. Right behind us. So
You want to jam like Wilson, get plates at Rage Parade Skate Shop.
clearly, because only the plates, only the reason. We got Slider on that jam line, the apple of my eye. Love ya.
It's Dr. Tank McCoy.
Well, that's a fun name.
Isn't it like that song, The Real McCoy, right? Another night, another day, but always.
Me. We need to announce together at all times. All right, both jammers are stuck in a pack fighting for their lives. Let's see what happens.
And Dr.
Yeah.
McCoy out for lead.
I mean, with a name like that, you got to have lead
Some
jammer.
offense by-
Nice slider out of the pack. All right, Deuces, let's get some defense. Black Loser. Oh, here's Grit with that O. There it is. Easy. Like butter. Brawley joining up, getting some good defense. Nice.
But didn't get that point.
Yep. I love getting
Only
sneaky.
3 points.
Not 4.
Nope. That's like a very truffle thing.
Yeah.
To always be that last blocker, never getting
Yeah.
your point.
I do have a bad habit of running away and forgetting to tell my pack mates. I'm like, sorry.
Not today. They get it today.
Yeah, I'm like, not gonna be my point. We got low for Brad for the Deuces, and I got nothing on Black Rose at the current moment. It's our little black and white
Same.
skates.
I can't see.
I think is it the?
Is it the tsunami?
I know. Let's hope so, because I really like saying their
It's
their derby name.
Tsunami!
Tsunami! Oh, low for oh, got caught up on someone's skate there. That hurt. All right, Black Rose is lead jammer. Oh, go.
Brad right behind.
All right, let's see. Up. I bet that jammer's going on the outside. Nailed it. Nice off defense by Trick or Treat. Oh. That was a great move by Trick or Treat for the Deuces, just stopping that jammer from getting any points.
Checking. See how many points have been gotten. Points have been gotten.
Oh, 2-0 jam for the Deuces. Oh, I lied. 2-2. No, I'm a liar.
That's 2 points for each team.
That's not what we're. No. All right.
And we got Moxie Tosin out on the Honey
Tattoo.
Tattoo jammer line. Oh, I did it.
You did it. You did great. And for Deuces, it looks like we got Slashley jamming. Could tell by the height. Black Rose's lead
Don't
jammer.
say that. Oh, and a hit by number 229, Sparky.
Oh, they're going to the box for that hit, though, because that was a big, big hit on Jelly Bombnut.
Jelly got the star.
Nice. Black Rose with a quick, easy pass. And Jelly is stuck in the back. Nope, there you go. Good job. Don't get that cut. Good eye there, Jelly Bombnut. Let's see. Black Rose, another stop by Trick or Treat. She is really doing some great work here in the pack.
Inside line, getting all 4 points. Jelly in the back, looking for offense.
And here they come. The Deuces are going to do something. Nice offense. And 25 said nope. Not
That's what happens. That's why we need the offense.
Oh,
Thank you,
Black
offense.
Rose is going. Jammer's going to the box.
And for Jelly Bombnut.
She seems real excited about this power jam, let me tell you.
Absolutely excited. Her
'Cause-
eyes almost came out of her skull.
She does have some good derby faces, I will say, give her
The
that.
best- Some of the best.
Maybe
derby
look at the
faces.
panty placement on helmet cover on her head.
A derby unicorn.
Oh.
Demanding that O.
Yeah, a lot of demands right there, but she's trying her best. She's working real hard.
Doing a
Black,
great job, Jelly.
Black Rose has some killer defense right now. They are not letting Jelly out without a fight.
No.
Oh.
That Black Rose defense is just shutting Jelly down.
Oh, there she goes, out of the pack. 4 points. She worked hard for those 4 points.
Sure did.
All right, here she comes. Jammer from Black Rose is out of the box, sponsored by Rage Parade. Oh, easy out of the pack.
Pass, all 4 points.
Oh.
Jelly in the back of the pack.
All right, we
Hot
got
Dog trying to push Jelly through.
hot dog goes inside the donut.
Things I never thought I'd say for 20.
I know. Put that on the bingo card.
Yep.
Hot dog helped the donut. We're in trouble, aren't we? See,
All right,
who
we got
said no one
Dr.
listens
Tate
to
McCoy
announcers?
again on the Honey Tattoo Jam line.
Yeah, we got-
accompanied by.
We got Hersners for the Deuces.
Yep.
And we got our Tsunami, right?
No, that's Dr. Tate McCoy.
Oh, the McCoy, the fun name again.
And we got that 666 in the penalty box again. It's the
Oh,
number I'm telling you.
it is that number. It's cursed. Here, Hersners making some quick work of the pack. Oh, but Black Roses gets lead.
Dr. Tate McCoy.
She is hot on their tail. Nope, I lied again. I'm a big liar.
Recycled.
All right, let's see some defense from the Deuces. They're going to try and stop this jammer. Nice. Renee Palm with a good block on that.
That was good lateral motion there.
Oh, yeah. They used to play hockey. I think that's probably why they got those sweet moves. Oh, big fall from Alexandra Slamilton. She's a member of the Broken Knee Club. Yeah.
That was something.
But Hersners is out of the pack. Here we go, Hurst.
Initial pass, Hersners. Dr.
And
Tate
Black
McCoy.
Rose calling it off. We got, let's see what the damage is. We got Black Rose 140 and Deuces 43. Words were hard on that one. Yep. Reading. You know, we should just look at that to see who's jamming. Boy, we've been doing this the hard way this whole time.
We messed up.
Yep. Well,
We did this wrong.
we did it wrong.
It's our first time.
Yeah.
On the on the stream.
It's good to have
first
rookies.
time. Yeah.
Look at this. We got Wilson for the Deuces. So much easier.
My old eyes. This one just went so hard.
Oh, a big
Aggressive, giving it the
Wilson with lead jammer. Here we go. All right, Black Rose out of the pack, making quick work of that. Renee Palm heading to the Rage Parade penalty box. All right, let's go see what Wilson's calling it off. Good call.
and it's a 0-0 jam.
Oh, I like a smart call off. I love it. Love it. All right, let's see who we got next. All right, we got Lofa Brad jamming for the Deuces. One in the box. Fail.
That's Moxie Tosin.
Say,
The Black Rose
we beat the scoreboard.
That good. We're that good.
All right, let's see who's going to get lead jammer. Yeah, we're coming to you, Calamity Mame. Don't you worry. We're coming to you. You can hear us.
Fighting at the top of the nation, so makes lead
Loaf has made quick work of that pack. Nimbly bimbly. No. And Black Rose out of the pack. Let's see what's going on for Loaf. Oh, nice. Beautiful backwards out of the pack. Oh, the fancy footwork from Loaf of Brad. Oh. Let's see. Oh, look at this. A nice bystander named Calamity Mame joining us on the feed. How you doing?
We used to know each other.
Yeah, maybe. You know.
I've never met this woman in my life.
Take that back, we're lovers. All right, we got Slider jamming for the Deuces. And who's for Black Rose, Lolly?
Swiss roll.
Swiss roll. Which food do you like better, Swiss rolls or sliders? Who's gonna win? Oh, yeah.
Like a tail leak.
Oh, Slider with some great footwork to get lead jammer. Here we go. Yeah, but Black Rose is right coming at her. Jammer and jammer action. Oh,
No,
no.
no. just
Another smart call. If these jammers are bringing it today.
no. When the slider said.
Oh, they're getting loud. I'm going back away. The Deuces are getting rowdy. We're going over this way. They can't be trusted, those Deuces. All right. One score is Black Rose 140 and Deuces 47.
Really cool helmet from the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Skaters.
I did. I wonder where we got those magical
Yeah,
helmets.
they're beautiful, though.
I think Rage Parade, again,
Yeah,
helped
if
us
your
with these
team's
helmets.
interested in magic helmets, I know a place.
All right. We got Slashley jamming for the Deuces, and that's Good thing we don't listen to that because that's not accurate. Jelly Boatnut is not playing for Black Rose. That looks like your McCoy.
Yep.
Another. Yeah, make it quick work. She is. Oh, hard defense right there by Black Rose, not letting her get any points. Well, let's see. Oh,
2-2.
another tied jam. They like matching each other, it seems.
You like matching.
Yeah, so nice. Oh, we got Hershner's coming up for the Deuces on the Honey Tattoo Jam line. Nailed it.
Nice.
And Tsunami for Black Rose. I love their name. Tsunami. Look, a Dash on the bench for Black Rose, giving him some good energy.
That iconic Dash Ketchum.
And the lovely coveralls. Look at those. All right, let's see. Oh, Black Rose, lead jammer.
Tsunami, Black Rose winners makes
All right, let's see. Hearst Nurse is fighting in the pack still. Black Rose is doing some great defense. Nice. All right, Black Rose is going to try and get some points. Here, let's see what's going on with the Deuces, giving some good defense. Oh. Oh, big hit by Brawley Pop. Oh, right.
Making shapes at the other skaters.
I think that was get together, if
I would say.
Another, pivot from Black Rose. Looks like they're going to the box. They're not happy about that call.
I'm just hearing a bunch of whistles happening.
Yeah, a lot of whistles. Whistles of anger.
And calling it off.
Little confusion on that jam in, but all is well.
My head spun.
Woo!
And a timeout.
Oh, brought to you by Aminci Italian Grill.
Aminci
Probably not saying that correctly, but we're trying.
is a proud sponsor.
Aminci.
Yeah.
Aminci.
What did we say?
Probably not that.
Aminci.
Aminci Italian
Wait,
Grill.
there's other words. Looking to fill up on some delicious Italian food.
We're trying. We're sorry in advance. But Aminci Italian Grill is a proud sponsor of our tournament for the timeouts.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Take a short ride over to 1000. Take a short ride over to 10006 Walnut Street, Berwick, for their fine cuisine.
Ooh, I bet it's delicious. I like some pasta. All right.
Did I get the amount of zeros correct? I think so.
Looks.
It's on the paper.
All right, we got Wilson for their Deuces on the Honey Tattoo Jam line.
Tosin for the Riveters on the Honey Tattoo Jam
Yeah,
line.
they are a good duo. They keep
But
paying.
the blockers are lined up on the...
Oh, both pivots for both teams are in the race parade penalty box.
Oh.
They just wanted to get some new skates, apparently.
Yeah, you hate to see the pivots in the penalty box when you're the jammer.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. Willie out with lead jammer again. Fast feet Willie coming at you, Black Rose. Let's see. Oh, a big hit by SPJ. Trying to keep that jammer in the wall. Nice. There's a lot of whistles, so someone's going to the Rage Parade penalty box. That is SPJ. And they do not want this jammer to have a power jam. A lot allowed here. People are getting real excited for this power jam for the Deuces.
Bench tells them, keep going.
Now taking the train of offense. Beautiful. Wilson out for another easy 4 points. This is definitely the highest scoring jam for the Deuces, and they definitely need this. This is helping them a lot.
They needed that. They needed this power jam.
Oh, jammer is standing. They're going to rejoin the pack. Oh, another Deuces blocker going to the box. They just wanted to have fun with their other friends. Oh, big hit on Wilson. Has to rejoin the pack now.
And decides to call it off.
Let's see what the damage done by good old Wilson. 16-point jam. So we got Black Rose at 144 and Lil Whirling Deuces 69. All right. Again, Jelly Boatnut, they must think plays for Black Rose. That's not correct. I think we should. Jelly's is We got Slider jamming for their Deuces, and let's see who our lovely Moxie Tosin for the Black Rose Riveters.
I'm coming back over here.
Okay.
All right.
We got Slider trying to do a little sneak attack there, trying to get some, big collision on the track. Slider lead jammer. Oh, and we missed it. Moxie Tosin is in the jammer box.
Oh, power jam for low rolling juices. 2 power jams in a row.
Back to back. Oh, here goes Slider, a big hitter right there. Nice.
Slider, 4 points.
Oh, yeah. Trick or treat.
666 in the box again.
She's taking after you. She's going to not have a good time getting fouled out. Come on, Slider's trying to get through the pack.
Hot dog trying to help the Slider.
SBJ with a big jammer takeout right here on the turn. Good defense by the Deuces here, and Black Rose is not letting Slider out. They're making her work for those points.
Yep.
All right, and no pack. Yep, can't do that. That's bad. Bad form. Slider out again for another 4 points.
To a hot dog.
Probably forgot his bun. All right, jam is over. An 8-point jam for Sliders. That brings the Deuces up to 77, and Riveters holding strong at 144.
Those 2 power jams in a row help put some points on that board for the low rolling Deuces.
Oh, I bet Dash is going to get us a timeout here. What's she doing? Or an official review. Could be
Dash just made eye contact with us?
Oh, my goodness.
God. What's with this sass?
Oh, we got a team timeout lolly brought to you by Aminci Italian Grill.
Yeah, the proud sponsor of our B3 tournament, looking to fill up on some delicious Italian food. Take a short ride over
to Berwick, PA.
10006 Walnut Street, Berwick, PA.
I feel like that might be a typo. That's a lot of numbers in a street address, right? Yeah. That might not be an accurate address. We have to get confirmation on that address.
Is there too many zeros? I feel like there's too many zeros.
Yeah. A lot of zeros, but it's in Berwick, PA. Just put it in Google. Oh, we're on somebody's live here, Lolly. Look at that. Look at my nunchucks.
I ain't got no nunchucks.
Do you want mine? I'll share them with you.
Oh my God.
Teamwork makes the dream work. See, can't have timeouts. We have nothing to do.
So was this an official review or a team timeout?
No, team timeout for Black Rose.
15 minutes on the board. Not a bad idea to take a timeout then.
Well, yeah, because
Give everybody
Deuces
a breather.
getting some good points. We got Loafer Brad coming up for the Deuces to jam for the Honey Tattoo jam line. Wow, getting so good at that jam line.
You're like the best sponsor leader ever.
Only for the 2. I'm sorry, I forget the others. We're trying. First timer. We got, I think it's Swiss rolls.
On the Honey Tattoo jam line.
Another food combo. Which food is gonna win? Big hit. Hitting a down skater. That's gonna be a penalty for the Black Rose jammer. She doesn't.
Jammer giving another power jam for the low rolling.
And this is another jammer you do not want to give freedom to because his footwork is impeccable. Let's see if the Deuces can capitalize on this. Give him some O, and Brad's like, nope, I'll just make my own hole. It's cool. Like, I don't want your O. I'm going to do it on my own.
Here comes Hot Dog coming up fast.
Oh, big hit by Black Rose on Loaf. That one's going to hurt later.
They're burning through this power jam, though.
Very good penalty kill here by Black Rose. Brad is stuck in the back where you don't want to be as a jammer. It's a lonely place back there. He is.
Jammer is released.
Oh, and here comes a jammer. Going on that inside. Oh, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Oh, and we had a pivot pass to Brawly Pop brought to you by Natural Selection Fitness, Nutrition and Fitness. That one was hard.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
But this is going to be a full 2-minute jam.
Yeah, because both the Black Rose started in the box.
And it was a helmet cover pass to Brawly.
And
Brawly's already 4 points on the board.
And Brad is going to the Rage Parade penalty box like the bad kid. He committed a crime of some sorts. Let's see. Brawly is trying to get some points here. Oh, Black Rose. Easy pass right there for him.
And Swiss rolls on the outside for another 4. Brawly out.
Oh.
Another 4.
Someone got a cut. It was a blocker, Renee Palm, joining Mr. Loaf of Bread in the penalty box.
Swiss rolls coming through with a nice little backward slide there.
Oh, and Grit's finally getting their first penalty, I believe, in the penalty box as well.
Good jam, lots of stuff.
Oh, another high-scoring jam from Black Rose, 16 points there. So 160 to 85.
And the low rolling Deuces, I think this round they're starting to really kind of chip away and I think they're making a little bit more points.
Oh, yeah.
Especially they had three jams in a row with power jams.
Had a little bit of a confusion there from Miss Brawley Pop, but she's safely on the bench now.
She's all good.
But low rolling Deuces forgot to field a pivot, so let's hope Slashley gets lead. And she does.
Nice.
See, never forget to field a pivot. You're going to need them. Black Rose, the honky tonk, right?
Dr. Tank McCoy out on their initial pass. I told him, Truffle.
That's Jelly Bone Nut again, as according to the scoreboard, is jamming for Black Rose. That is false. That is false.
Jelly Bone Nut, we repeat.
That is false news.
Both pairs on scoring pass, 4 points each.
Oh, they just wanted to match each other. Another matching jam.
They like each other.
We got 12 minutes in the half left to go. Both teams are working real hard.
They sure are. Very good derby here. Very good. And on the Honey Tattoo Jammer line, we have Hearst Nurse and Tsunami.
Tsunami! That's such a fun name to say.
It is fun to say.
I know. I'm here for Tsunami's name. Let's see who gets lead. Is it going to be Tsunami?
I'm here for all the food names.
I know.
So many food
Oh,
names.
Herster is getting lead for the low rolling Deuces. And Trick, yeah, good help. Strike one for SBJ on that one.
Almost.
Hit and a miss.
On their scoring pass, Hearst Nurse.
Oh, yeah, and we call her the rib crusher at practice because she gets your ribs and they hurt.
I almost could hear the
Yeah.
when Hearst Nurse hit the back of that Black Rose Riveter's wall.
Yeah, she is getting a McRib sandwich right now with extra sauce.
Oh, the McRib.
Oh, we had a nice panty pass brought to you by Wayne Memorial Hospital to Black Rose. Peroxa. Oh. Oh, we're going to turn
see that Suncoast video?
No, but I saw, in case you didn't notice, there is a worm hairpin over there that you need in your life.
I bought these earrings and I got a stained glass worm as well.
Oh, she already hit up the worms.
I didn't see it.
All right, we're going to get, we had injuries all good. The skater got up, so we'd love to see that. And we're coming back with 11 minutes left in the half. Black Roses.
Talk about the after party.
Oh, yeah, we will in a second. 164 for Black Rose. Focus. And
sorry,
then
Albert.
Deuces are 93. And now let's talk about the after party.
All right, the after party is taking place tonight at Batari 101.
Words are hard. Yeah.
101 Adams Ave, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so Bartari's a fun bar. You have all the retro games, good beer and cider selections if you partake in those. All right, we got Wilson on the jam line and Moxie Toxin on the Honey Tattoo jam line. Nailed it.
She said,
What she said. Stop it.
Moxie Tosin and
Oh,
Wilson out
both
there.
jammers coming in hot. Let's see who's going to get lead. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's go. That was a good takeout by Black Rose. Oh, SPJ is laughing real loud. We love it. Having a good time. Yeah, another lead jam for Wilson. Crushing it.
Pass. It's a Wayne Memorial Hospital Star Pass
Oh, the honky tonk.
to Dr. Tank McCoy. Tonk involved? No, Tank McCoy.
You know, I was close. Tank McCoy and
That's an
honky
effort,
tonk.
right? Hold on, let me double
Because
check that.
the scoreboard keeps telling us it's Jelly Bone Nut, which is not correct. Are we both wrong?
No, I don't even see him. We're done.
Stand by.
We're going home. All right, we got Swiss rolls out there for Black Rose Riveters against Slashley for the low rolling Deuces.
I don't know whose name that is. Oh my God, that is amazing.
Oh, that is excellent.
I don't know who that is. Because Hank McCoy is not on there.
They used to be on production.
Oh, it's Slashley, lead jammer for the low rolling Deuces. It's Black Rose jammer right behind her. So let's see what's going on. A nice call off here by Slashley. Yeah, 9 minutes left. 164, the Black Rose, and low rolling Deuces 97. They're making a big comeback here, so second half has been their side. And Slider. Yeah, and both jammers have been having great success today. Man, words hard.
That I can see.
I guess-
no.
Guess they don't need any skates. Brought to you by Rage Parade. All right, both jammers, good defense by both teams right now. Oh, yep. Black Rose, lead jammer. Tsunami's killing it today. Slider tried doing her best, and oh yeah, there we go, Slider. Oh, look at that. Oh, from Black Rose, textbook. Oh. Beautiful O, beautiful. That was some good O right there.
That's what she said.
All right, who's next on the Honey Tattoo Jam line? We got Hearst Nurse and Moxie Toxin.
I like saying that.
Is it Toxin or Toxin?
Oh, wait, let me.
I think there's only one O. I think it's Moxie Toxin.
It's Moxie Toxin.
We're just not good at pronouncing stuff. That's what we're learning today. No Toxin for you. It's Toxin.
It's been
Toxin.
a day. Where's my Slurpee?
All right, both jammers are getting stopped by these walls, and announcer curse yet again. Black Rose's lead. Hearst Nurse coming in on the outside. Sneaky, sneaky. So sneaky. Oh, that was, yep. Yeah. Good on the Black Rose skater right there. What almost was a cut. Oh, I think we got some stealing points here for Deuces, if I'm not mistaken. Lies. Nope, nothing to see. We got Swiss roll jamming for Black Rose, and we got Wilson on. Oh, another lead for Wilson. Man, and Jelly Bowman out with a good jammer takeout. Let's see what's going on. Wilson coming back around this pack to score some points. Love it. All right, another four. Oh, back block for Wilson. Yeah, not what the Deuces needed. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
This is also going to be a 2-minute jam now.
Oh, 2-minute jams are the worst.
I hate that.
Yeah, I equally. Oh, a big jammer takeout by SBJ and Jelly Bownut. Wow.
Cycling Swiss rolls to the back.
Yeah. That was a jammer soul crush if I ever saw one. Oh my goodness. And here we go for the, a beautiful panty pass. Helmet cover pass, sorry. Wayne Memorial Hospital. I know, the old derby timers, it's hard. All right, see Black Rose has a power jam. Let's see some good O coming.
You can take away our grand slams, and you can take away our jammer points,
not
but don't you dare take away how we say our covers.
Wilson out of the box, an easy 4 points for Wilson. Love it. Black Rose is getting held up by SBJ at the top of the pack. Look at that, I said something correct. Nailed it. Oh, Black Rose with another 4 points. Wilson, wow. Wide open on the outside. Oh, we got a 70-point game, people. I'm here for it. All right, both jammers scoring, just taking points like it's their job. Wilson again with an outside line. Man, I think the way to stop Wilson is cover that line, baby. What is your... Yeah, that name is...
Wilson for another 4.
Yeah, and not on our list. So we apologize, 402 Black Rose. You're not on our roster list. I'm so sorry. But we believe their name is...
16-point jam for the Lowell Deuces, bringing them to 113. They had went past the century mark.
Woo! We got Black Rose at 177. Low Rolling Deuces 113 with 4 minutes to play. They are making this a game, people.
Anything could happen in 4 minutes.
Yeah. Derby. I think Derby's going to happen. A lot of Derby.
We're in Jam 21.
Yeah, we got Slashley, and who is our, we don't know.
It is Tsunami.
Tsunami lead jammer. Oh, a big hit on Slashley right here at the back of the pack. Yeah, they are not letting Slashley out of that pack. They are like, nope. Not today, Satan. And Black Rose is on a scoring pass, but the Deuces are giving some great defense right now.
The Deuces are really, once they're together, oh my goodness, they make it
very hard
to try and get past.
Yeah, and that is a good wall right there. Getting braced by Renee Palm. Love it.
A lot, though, for Wilkes-Barre in general, because Wilkes-Barre, your walls are tough.
Oh, and Grit with that O. Here comes that O. Oh, you guys should know Grit's going to do that.
He's stopping the jammer.
Nice. Slashley out of the pack. And Deuces are still making that Black Rose work for all of those points. Yeah, 2-zip. Yeah, math is hard. Yeah, eyes are hard. So we got Black Rose at 179 and Low Rolling Deuces holding strong at 113. We got Slider on the Honey Tattoo jam line, joined by Moxie Toxin. Toxin, not Toxin.
And you know, I'm so sorry because my derby name gets miscalled so often. I apologize.
Oh, we got Moxie again. Yep, we already said that. We're fired again.
Against Slider.
Oh, and both jammers are working their tails off right now to get lead. And here comes Black Rose. All right, let's see what the Deuces do. Oh, Slider is going to the box.
And it makes it a power jam for the Black Rose Riggers.
Oh. All right, let's see some deep. Both walls are going to do defense and offense right now. Let's see what Deuces can do to stop this penalty. Oh. We got some O coming on the outside, but that jammer is just getting stopped by the Deuces. Oh, nice big hit by Brawley Pop. No, that's not how that works. Oh, and Shreddy Mercury drawing that cup penalty. Okay, that was a great penalty kill by Deuces right now.
their initial?
I don't believe so.
So this should be the initial pass for Slider.
And here comes Wilkes-Barre Train.
And I believe Slider sat the whole 30 seconds, so Black Rose Jammer's probably sitting, the whole 30 seconds.
Or that. No. We got another Sparky is joining their jammer in the Rage Parade penalty box. And Slider's at the front of the pack. Here comes Brawley with some Oh, that looked like a forearm to me, and the refs are calling that. Yep, love it. Yep, there goes the blocker. That should be 2. You dilly-dally, that should be 2. All right, here comes Slider on a second scoring pass. Oh, easy work for Slider.
Slider's scoring 4 points.
Oh, we got 2 another blocker going to the box for Black Rose, but they have to return to the track because it is full. Slider, this is what the Deuces need right now. With this, blockers are in the box. This is great for the Deuces. Jam ran out of time. Oh, we're going to have one more jam. A 16-point jam by Slider. Oh, I don't know. Oh, we got Slider with a 16-point jam, brings them up to 129, and Black Rose at 183. The Deuces really closed the gap here, second half.
The Deuces really brought it back for the second half. They brought it back.
So we got Loaf of Brad on the Honey Tattoo jam line with, I don't know.
And I'm out of papers.
You have your paper.
Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. What's that one?
No, we know you need your.
Is there a thing for timeouts?
Oh, yeah. And Minty, Italian Grill, timeout. Woo! We'll get the hang of it eventually, people. We're sorry. Hilly Peppa.
And Loaf of Bread.
Oh, this will be a fun jammer mix up here. But we got 3 blockers in the box for Black Rose. Not good. Not good.
This is the first time Killy Peppa has jammed in the second half. I think they sat for the second.
I know. They've been on fire all game, though.
So we'll see. And it might be cold, though. So
I know. We got a full box by Black Rose. They really wanted some new gear.
Is that grit
It
in the
is
box?
grit. It is grit.
Grit, what are you doing in there?
Shame. Sure you did. That's what we all say. I didn't do it.
Grit was a sacrifice.
Yeah. I mean, I sacrifice a lot of my teammates. I eat them. It's okay.
You really do.
It works.
You really do.
I did it one time to Bear Jew so hard, the ref just looked at me and shook his head. I'm like, sorry.
It happens.
It happens.
Yeah. Did you get the jammer out?
We did.
It was worth it.
But Char fell in her bottom.
Oof, it's okay.
Char didn't. Bear Jew didn't like it so much, but I did. This looks like an official timeout because we got some penalty box confusion going on. Trying to get all their times correct.
Some officials
Everywhere. We got one behind us holding the ground. That's a cutie pie. And Flossie walking by us, looking nice as always. One of our lovely award makers. Oh, all of them. So we had Morg, Pissy Chrissy, Truffle Shuffle, and Flossie making some awesome awards, if I don't say so myself.
If y'all haven't seen these awards yet, they are all over this table. There's some really awesome MVPs here. And I believe these are the MVPs for this game.
Yeah, the cups.
Yep.
World's best blocker and world's best jammer.
There's some Beets.
Some pots of chili.
Yeah, chili. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like the bathroom sign. It's
Yep.
awesome. Oh, I love that.
Prison Mike bandanas.
Oh my gosh.
Clip-on ties. And for the top 3 teams that place, we have the lovely Olympic yogurt medals and Dundee trophies. Dundee. Oh. And also, in between, we got massage. I believe that's natural selection and nutrition and fitness, maybe, right?
Yep.
Or is it the HR fitness? Which one's the massage? I don't know. But we got a massage in-house, so you got a little sore muscles, get it worked out, love it.
Get your massages, folks.
Woo.
I think I might get a massage.
I know, hard work announcing.
It really is.
Yeah. We got everyone just excited to get that last jam underway.
There's like 100 black blockers in the box.
I know, Black Rose committed some crimes that last jam. Got the lone pivot and the jammer. Wonder what they're going to do.
No low rolling deuces in the box for the start of this jam.
And you just jinxed that.
Oops. Did
I think you did. Once that whistle blows, $10 says the deuce goes to the box.
Which one? Which two?
Put money on your number, 666. Trick or treat.
There's a 666 and a number 6 out there. That's confusing. I've been there before.
We do that in our walls. I'm 9, and then we have Clam, 19, Bear Jew, 89. A lot of 9s.
Yep. Riptide from Philly, 666. I'm 666, and we were during the tournament. We're in the same wall, so every time they said 6-6, we didn't know who was going.
That hurts my soul.
At
All
some
right.
point, I just went and sat for their penalty because we just were so confused.
All right, the jam is about to start. Last jam of the game. This is going to be awesome. All right, let's see what's going on. Come on, Loafer Brad, lead jammer! But Black Rose is right behind him. Oh, another. Keep going, Brad. That's another easy 4 points for the Deuces. Here comes Black Rose. Some good defense by Wilkes-Barre right here. There we go, Deuces. Nice, 4 points for Black Rose. Let's see what Loaf can do. Oh, block her down. All right, let's see. Oh, we got some O lining up for Black Rose here. Let's see what they can do. Good defense. Good jammer takeout from Jelly Bone Nut. Nope. Good spin move there by Loaf of Brad. Getting recycled at the back of the pack.
The clock has gone to 0. This is the last jam, folks.
All right, last jam in the night, and both teams are. Oh, SBJ with a big jammer takeout at the top of the pack. Oh. Oh, that hurt my soul. Oh, someone's going to the ball. Look at that. 6. I put that curse on you, trick or treat. I'm sorry.
We should tell her to change her number.
We should.
Learn from me. Learn from me.
Learn from Lolly. Don't have that number. Brad, another 4 points. He is the highest score jam of the night right now at 20 points. Loaf of Brad is crushing it right now. Killer Pepper out of the pack, another 4 for them as well. Oh. Come on, Brad. What's going on, Loaf? Let's see what he can do. He is right now the highest jam of the day, I believe, is the highest.
I believe so.
Here we go. Oh, 24-point jam for Loaf of Brad. Wow. Looks a little tired on that one, but he earned that. Oh my goodness. That was an epic finish. Oh. So we got Black Rose at 198 and Low Rollin' Deuces 153, unofficial at the current moment.
Exciting second.
Yeah. That was a great half. Now we're going to wait to see the official score and who's going to be our MVPs.
And, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Low Rolling Deuces really brought that back that second half.
Yeah, they did. That was a great finish. All right. Let's get our awards ready, Lolly. Yep. All right, we'll go over here at our lovely photo stage, waiting to see what the MVPs are. So final scores, Black Rose 198 and the Low Rolling Deuces 153 with Loafer Brad, the high score jam at 24. Crazy.
That was so exciting. I hope the folks at home could probably feel the energy coming from the crowd.
I know. I know. We got Claim Remain doing a drive-by. Let's see who our MVPs are going to be. It's on the cups, R2. Oh, here we come, getting some MVP action. All right, we're doing some team timeouts. We're going to announce the MVPs here. announcement because Caleb and whatever. All right, finishing the team handshakes, and we're going to get you some MVPs coming at you.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. All right, let's get the MVPs, Lolly.
All right. It's time to announce our MVPs for this exciting bout. For the low rolling deuces, for MVP, number 6, SPJ.
Oh, SPJ taking home MVP blocker for the Deuces. She had some great hits on the track. Here she comes. Careful, it's breakable. Over there.
Number 1, 2,
Loaf of Bread is your MVP, Jay. Okay, that hurt our ears. Go there. All right, and here come the Black Rose MVPs. Nope.
All right, and for MVPs for the Black Rose Riveters, MVP blocker, number 1, Matteo. Okay, number 1023, Matteo.
Sorry, numbers are hard for us, people. And we got Jammer. Who's the Jammer, Lolly?
And MVP jammer for the Black Rose Riveters, number 2,
Very good work, my lady. All right, Killa Pepper was the Black Rose Jammer. She was crushing it all day today. Oh, over there. All right, it was nice. Lolly and Truffle, we out. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
And the after party tonight is going to be at Bar Tari in downtown Scranton.
At Bartari at 101 Adams Ave, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So for any of you people at home that want to come to the after party, Bar Tari at 101 Adams Ave in Scranton, PA. Hope to see you there. Bye.
All right, right here first.
Thank you.
Right here.